Well, this is the Blue Lake. It's one of the most spectacular parts of Mount Gambier and one of the most well-known tourist attractions. As well as being an absolutely breathtaking sight, it provides the water supply for the nearly 30,000 residents of the town. But here's a question: why is the Blue Lake so blue? The Blue Lake is located almost halfway between Adelaide and Melbourne, in one of South Australia's largest regional centres, Mount Gambier. Mount Gambier is a lively city nestled underneath the summit of Mount Gambier itself and surrounded by beautiful spring-fed freshwater lakes, including Blue Lake. Now, before we can actually talk about why the Blue Lake is blue, we've got to understand what the Blue Lake actually is. And for that, I've come up here to the summit of Mount Gambier itself. Now, Mount Gambier is actually a volcano. And about 5,000 years ago, it was quite active. And when it was active, it made all of these craters, Blue Lake being one of them. Now, the volcanic activity around Mount Gambier isn't the only special part about this area. There is a large volume of groundwater sitting just underneath the Earth's surface all around this area. Now, after these volcanic craters were formed, this groundwater managed to find its way into the craters, filling up the empty volcanoes, causing them to be lakes. And that's exactly how Blue Lake, Valley Lake, and many other lakes all around the Mount Gambier area were formed. Now, tucked nicely in between the town and Blue Lake is another fantastic lake, which offers more than just a great view. Well, now I'm here overlooking Valley Lake, which is a part of the same volcano as Blue Lake. But Valley Lake, you can come down, you can go for a swim, you can go for a canoe, you can take your jet ski out there, you can even water ski. I mean, how many places in the world can you swim in what was once a very active volcano? It's a great place to take the family, particularly on a hot summer's day, to experience the southeast. Now, I've come down into the town centre to check out something else that's pretty extraordinary. Now, as well as all the volcanic activity around Mount Gambier, the groundwater, which sits just below the Earth's surface, can make cracks in the ground, and this over time forms caves. Now, sometimes when caves get a little bit too close to the surface, the ground can give way, and this forms sinkholes. Sinkholes like this one, which is right in the heart of Mount Gambier. Now, you can come out and visit sinkholes like this, experience the absolutely beautiful garden that it makes up, and I've got to say, they're pretty spectacular. Sinkholes like this really give you an up-close and personal insight into the structures of caves and shows why Mount Gambier really is the sinkhole capital of Australia. Now anyway, back to my question. And to answer, I've headed back to the Blue Lake. It's really not hard to see why it's called that. So then, why is the Blue Lake water blue? Well, the main reason for it is because of these tiny calcite crystals that fall to the bottom of the lake. And what they actually do is filter or clean out any organic material that might be in the water, turning it into the pristine blue colour. So if you think about any other body of water, like the Murray River for example, it's that brown colour because there's no filter agents. But here at the Blue Lake, because of these crystals, it cleans out that browny water and turns it into the vivid blue water we see today. So there you have it. That's why the Blue Lake is blue. There is so much beauty to explore here in Mount Gambier, so when you come down to the southeast, be sure to check it all out.